Meghan Markle had a pretty good day in court. On Tuesday, a UK judge ruled that her legal fees after a recent court victory should be paid for. How much? $1.87 million.
She'd been through a high court case against the Mail on Sunday, and just a few days before the pregnancy announcement, she won that privacy court case. So a big victory for Meghan.
The court ruling follows Meghan's successful lawsuit against Associated Newspapers, the parent company of a British tabloid that published a private letter she sent her father, Thomas Markle. Last month, a high court judge in London ruled the publisher invaded Meghan's privacy. The Newsorg stated they have plans to appeal the ruling.
Were you silent or were you silenced? I just want to make it clear to everybody, there is no subject that's off limits.
Meanwhile, the world is anxiously awaiting Meghan and her husband, Prince Harry's, first sit-down interview since their royal exit.
It's been unbelievably tough for the two of us, but at least we had each other.
In this preview clip, Harry references his mother, Princess Diana, and her tragic death after she was chased by paparazzi.
My biggest concern was history repeating itself. You know, for me, I'm just really relieved and happy to be sitting here talking to you with my wife by my side. Because I can't begin to imagine what it must have been like for her going through this process by herself all those years ago.
Oprah with Meghan and Harry, a CBS primetime special, will air on March 7th. It's airing amid the alleged friction between Harry and his family post-royal separation.
The couple really want this to be an interview in which they can sit down and tell their side of the story. Up until now, we've heard versions of their story through the voices and the retelling of other people. This is their first opportunity to sit down and talk about the past year in their own words.
And get this, Harry and Meghan's sit down with Oprah is scheduled to air just hours after the royal family will be featured in the BBC broadcast A Celebration for Commonwealth Day.
According to My Palace sources, the BBC picked the date of the 7th of March. This was decided weeks and weeks ago, I think well in advance of the Oprah airing date. There is a feeling that while the Sussexes had the last word over them being stripped of their royal titles, the Queen is going to have the first word when it comes to their broadcast specials.